Hello everyone. Welcome back. Today is the day for Persona 5X stream for 2.5 and 2.6 version. That will be the Cherish and a Haru right here. So let's see how good or bad it is. Hopefully it's good. Let's cross our fingers. I believe the last update, the Futaba one, was 19 days. That's the longest one we had so far. So hopefully we're gonna actually move along and go to more and more characters. Let's take a look. I might be skipping. I'm a bit late as usual now. I'll be skipping through the things. Let's see what they're talking about. Speaking the things, blah blah blah. Monthly packs are on sale. Alright, we got the director. Nomination for the best mobile game. Payback's all stuff. Okay, this is the repost. Yes. Okay, 2 calling cards. Let's take a look. Alright, so we got the Cherish, we got Synergy with Miyu finally, which is a bit too late. All my characters are already at level 15, so I don't really need that. But for that one, it gives more presents, I believe. Sorry, you get more points per present that you give to person. Tycoon's nice. Velo Trials update, a new content update. So basically that's it. So just Cherish, seems like. And Tycoon. Okay. And then 2.6, we get the second half of Futaba's Palace. Or it's going to be like Futaba and Haru Palace. We're going to get Haru and then Metro of Desire, which I believe we're going to get 50 more levels or something like that. Or no, we already have 50 more levels. I think it's just going to be like another track. And that's it. And that is going to be December 6th. Let me double check what day it is right now. It is the 24th. So its 6th one is going to be on... Wait, it was going to go live on December 6th, which is actually a Saturday, which is kind of interesting. But it's going to be a week and a half. Okay, cool. So that's good. It's going to be less than 2 weeks. Perfect. And then the other one, sorry, November 25th, which is tomorrow. Okay. Right. Let's keep scrolling. Yep. We know about Cherish. So he's only really good for going for Yusuke, like Fox's team, that's about it. Or like giving sustain. And he's a 5-star character, so I would personally not recommend you getting it unless you really like the character or you really like Fox and you want them to be together. I was gonna say apes together strong, but no, guys together strong. And then we got yeah, that's basically it. He's gonna be outshone. At least the Fox one's gonna be outshone in like half a year. But you know, you gotta live the moment. If you like him, pull for him. Yeah. Personally, I'm not gonna beat him. Alright, Synergy, his uniqueness. Yep, gifting flowers, physical touch, paying for taxi. Okay, let's take a look. Masaki Ashiya. It's like gives more defense to people. We already know that part. I already got him to level 15 Synergy. Or 14, and then I'm waiting for the update to drop to do 15. Yeah, see, he's really good with Fox's team because Fox scales off of defense and I think shields as well. And he gives both defense and shields, so that's that. I think he's probably not gonna be that popular, even though he looks good. He's just not gonna be that popular because he is like he scales with only one team. That's about it. Alright, let's take a look. Guardian, yep. Okay, let's see. Actually, maybe I should be smaller. Sorry, give me a sec. Here you go. Alright, Ice Attribute Guardian. He provides stalwart shield that keeps his allies safe. His shields will stand strong, give you peace of mind, unlike any other, especially in high difficulty battles and long fights. Yeah, but usually most fights are not about sustain. It's actually about doing as much damage as possible to either delete the enemies, like the mobs that are, let's say there's 5 enemies, you at least delete a couple of them, and then you can sustain the other ones, or you just do as much damage as possible. Start of battle grants all allies 1 Knight's Protection Shield equal to 12% of the Ashiya's defense plus something. When ally with Knight's Protection takes an attack, he grants a Heroism stack, up to 2 stacks in 1 turn. You can stack up to 4 times. Okay. Alright, Frost Vines. Deal ice damage equal to the Ashiya's defense to the main target. Deal ice damage equal to defense to other foes. Okay, so it's AoE. 97.6% chance to include freeze on the main target and gain 2 heroism stack. 97% is kind of crazy, not gonna lie, but it's perfect. Okay. Second one. Grants 1 protection shield equal to 22% to ally. Also increase the ally's defense by 20% of Ashia's defense. Okay, so that's you give it to Yusuke, of course. Third one, Winter Fortress. Grant all allies 1 Knight's protection shield equal to 12% of his defense, and Knight's resolve shield equal to 49% of the Ashia's defense. So yeah, you just have to level up his defense and just give everyone shields. That's basically what he does. Yeah, sorry, that's definitely a skip. Wait, wasn't there a passive that they flashed for just a second? No, they didn't. Never mind. Alright, highlight grants Knight's resolve shield equal to 15% of the defense to all allies, decrease damage taken by 31%. Yeah, it's more like sustain. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, but I'm sorry. I have no space, I have no money for him. I have 55k right now, and then I already planned out everything that I'm gonna do for like until basically the version 4.4 or whatever that's currently in the game for China, Taiwan, and Korea. So yeah, I have nothing to spare. Alright. Deploy shields to his allies. They can shrug off even fiercest attacks. Yep. We know that. Whoop. Press the wrong button. Sorry. Actually, okay, they're just talking about the awareness 0. Okay, at the start of battle, grant all allies 1 Knight's protection shield. Yep. When ally takes attack, he gains heroism. At the start of the turn, if heroism is at 4 stacks, which is the max, spend 4 heroism stack and gain Garden of Promises. Grant all Knight's protection. Grant Knight's protection again to all allies. Okay, so he just basically refreshes shields. That's all. Frost Vines. Okay, yep. We can actually skip that. Frost Vow. Winter Fortress, sure. Basically, just go highlight same thing. Alright, we already seen that. While Flower Knight's Devotion. While Ashia isn't KO'd, when an ally uses their element resistance to avoid a curse, elemental element or spiritual element, grant 1, 2, or 3 buff stacks, respectively. What? When ally uses their element resistance to avoid a curse, elemental resistance. Okay, so you basically, if you have element resistance up, then it gives you stacks. For each stack, increases the target ally's damage by 10%. Interesting. Okay. And then at 3 stacks, also increases critical damage by 20% for 2 turns. Alright. Sure. Yeah, I don't have much to say. Awareness 1 grants him 3 heroism stack instead. Change heroism stacks needed to activate Garden Promises to 3. So increase all allies pierce rate by 20%. So basically, at the beginning of battle, you get 20% pierce rate. You get big shield, and that's about it, right? Oh yeah, wait. Is it when you have Garden Promises, you get something else too, or no? Sorry, one moment. Winter Fortress, no. Okay, well, it's fine. It's basically protection upon protection. Second one, increase defense by 50%, damage dealt by 15%, critical damage by 10% for every Knight's protection shield. This effect can stack up to 2 times, but I believe, is it only yours or is it for the teammates? When the effect of Knight's protection ends, restore target's ally HP by 20% of remaining shield. Actually, maybe this is for everyone that has Knight's protection. Okay, that's cool. Increase the skill level of Frost Vines, yeah, that's fine. And then what we got? Highlighting enhancements, more shield granted. Okay, increase the skill level, doesn't matter. And then what awareness 6 is when gaining Garden of Promises, gain poise for 3 turns. Poise increase the party critical rate by 15%. Okay, so it's just literally crit 15%. That's actually not that good because Futaba's A1 does that. But fair enough. But I guess it's a stack. Alright, and his 5-star weapon increases defense by 45%. Nice. Increases Knight protection shield by 30%. Very good. Also increases the target's damage dealt by 8% for each Knight protection shield. Cool. So 16% damage increase. Alright. Offensive supports, we don't care that much, but they basically buffed his him from 1% to 2% main target's damage. Okay. Increased, actually that's like a 3 times increase. Increased damage dealt for every 300 points of defense. Okay. For his skills, when allies have shield granted by Ashia, increase element resistance by 48%. That's what they added. Okay, I mean, I guess. Because it's going to work with his passive, right? And then the new talent, well, he's in KO. They basically added the entire thing where if they resist it with the element resistances right here, then you get just buff stacks, which gives them more damage. Okay, cool. Alright. Giving Masaki his flowers. Masaki offensive buffs gets stronger as his defense increases. We already know that, yes. If you'd like to use him sooner and use him in your party, recommend. Wait, what? He'll be added to the golden ticket contract in the future, similar to Minami. Oh, are they gonna say about the half a year thing or no? Is it still the same thing? Yeah, so he's actually non-limited, so you shouldn't need clue. Yeah, okay, still 6 months. God damn it, I hate it. I'm sorry, Sega, you fucked up. Come on, man. Why is it 6 months in our version, but then the other versions are fine? Like why? Like a lot of people I heard are just jumping from this version, from global version to Korean, Taiwan, China version, just because they're like they're way more generous there, and you just have to wait like a week or two for releasing of like unlimited characters to go into gold banner. That really sucks. Okay. Okay, as for Nami Miyashita, it's been about 6 months since her debut, so the next broadcast we hope to go into deals about timing of her edition and other related info. Okay, cool. We got another fight with him now. That is great, but I'll probably not be able to get to the highest challenge. Probably challenge 4 is the most I can do, because I assume all of them are going to be weak to ice, or they're going to deal a huge ton of damage, and he's going to really help it against them. But no, not going to do that. Let's see. Secret key we can now buy with this thing. Secret key allows you to challenge past thieves' secrets. Is it actually gonna give us rewards though? I don't think it will, right? So that's not needed. But it's cool that we added it. Alright, in version 2.5, keys can be used to 3 characters, previous events, yep. Synergy update, yep, we got level 15 now, so because we got to level 14, basically, we couldn't do the last one. Oh yeah, and then we're doing the Tycoon. Finally. Tycoon's like a card game. It's really fun. I really enjoyed it when I played it in Persona 5X. Sorry, Persona 5R, the real one. It's a permanent mini game. You can play against NPCs or other players to earn Tycoon points. Exchange shop besides the golden tickets. Wait, Ryuji's invite. Wait, we can get a copy of Ryuji? And we can get a copy of Ren? Really? Wait. That is amazing. No? We can get free Joker. That is fantastic. But I'll probably use an invite first. Yeah, that is amazing. Wait, you can get Yusuke as well? Is it just wait. Is this a is this an invite or is this Oh no. Wait. We gotta read this through this, but I believe this is just an invite to play against them, right? I thought this actually means that we're gonna get a character. Let's see. Unlock the design of the playing cards or the player in the Tycoon. Yeah, I thought this was literally them adding a like an awareness that we can get for grinding this. Okay. By unlocking more players, they can appear as CPU opponents, and you can also select them as your own playable character. Okay, that's not good. And more characters will be added. Alright, fair. I was so excited about this. Tycoon promotional event. You can earn Tycoon points as well as 500 meta jewels and other rewards, so we ensure you to play during this period. Sure. Update will go live tomorrow. Some parts of the text haven't been localized yet. Come on. Okay. So wait, we're gonna play like this? They haven't changed the text yet? But they're just gonna talk about Tycoon. That's fine. It's a fun game. I really enjoyed it. A lot of people are talking about Miyu. Yep. Because like when is she being added? Because a lot of people, including me, already like leveled up everyone. So having Miyu there does not make a lot of sense. She was added in the beginning of the game when the game released, so you can level her up and then you can give more gifts or get more points for giving each gift to people. But now it's kind of useless, so that's unfortunate. But let's take a look. Yeah, she was in a previous version. There's been a delay. Okay. Girl 1 year younger than Wonder, who seems to have some kind of secret. She lives on her own, away from her parents, performing as a puppeteer. Cool. That's cute.
深い海の底に人魚のお姫様が暮らしていました。
That is pretty good.
この道大道芸とか勝手にしちゃいけないんだけど、使用許可証ちゃんと取ってますか？
はい、取ってます。
But she doesn't have a...
佐原美優です。あとこれ許可証です。出汁に使うみたいになっちゃってごめんなさい。巻き込むつもりはなかったんですけど、ちょっと事情があって身分証出せなくて。言っときますけど、別に犯罪者じゃないですからね。許可証も本物ですし。改めて私、佐原美優って言います。
Yeah, it kind of sucks that I'm just still gonna level her up to 15 just to get all the points, but it really sucks that you cannot use her passives anymore.
大道芸人になりますから期待しててくださいね。お兄さんとお話ししてたらやる気めちゃくちゃ湧いてきました。話してるだけで元気になるなんて初めてです。
That's good.
テンション下がった日でもあなたに見ててもらえるだけでやる気出そうで。
A little bit too late, but still better than nothing.
お兄様って呼んでいいですか？人魚のお姫様は魔女に薬をもらうと王子様の待つ陸のお城へと向かうのでした。
What? There's a guy that wants what? Okay, interesting. Alright. Yeah. Street performer never gives up on her dream despite their troubles and mishaps that occur along the way. However, for some reason, Mia seems to have a strange tendency to get caught up in incidents that involves menaces. Oh, that sucks. Okay, blah 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 blah. Unfortunate for the gifts. Ooh, new side story. Tetsunojo Shishida. Nice appearance. Yes, he looks amazing.
こちら新宿の街角で見かけるこわもてで柄の悪そうな風貌の男の方です。で困っている人を放っておけない義理がたい性格で
Strong sense of justice, can't ignore people in trouble.
で見た目のせいで何かと誤解されがちというキャラクターになっております。
That's cool.
すでに早速誤解してました。ね、柄の悪い方なのかなと思ったら義理がたい。
そうですよね。
じゃあですね。
はい。でちょっともちろんストーリーのも用意されて、
Shinjuku's wonder senses the gaze of a rough-looking man, Tetsunozo Shishida. Just as Wonder tries to find out why a purse-snatching incident occurs. With the thief coming straight at them, Wonder joins Shishida to stop the crime. Alright, new Velvet Trails, so 10 more stages for the Technician. I actually haven't completed my Technician fully because I do not have Haru, or I do not have side characters, so a lot of those are very, very tough to do, and I already get 250 of these stars per day, so I'm kind of content. But okay, we got more. That's fine. It's gonna be more difficult. Give it a try. Check numbers of players who earned over 300 stars in Velvet Trails. Please take a look. She's gonna tell us 39,000 or 30, basically 39k as of thing total from Japanese versions out of version. Okay, yep. Okay, cool. Out of how many people that are tried, though, you haven't told us that, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then people who completed the 390 stars is 10,000. Okay, cool. Yeah, but it would be cool if you could tell us, like, out of, like, you know, 2,000, like 1 million players that actually attempted it or something, or like 500k or like 100k of people that actually are like above level 10 or something. But yeah. Even if you keep level 5, everyone, yep, you get defeated. Correct. I still have that. We get new trumpeter, rather. I believe we missed that in the previous version, so that's fine. We're gonna get more music notes and more things. Cool. That's fine. Wonder exclusive weapon. I believe this one's for defense, right? Guardian stacks decreases all. Wait, no, decreases all foes defense. Wait, this is the Haru one, right? Increases all allies psychokinesis damage by 6%. Yep, so that's Haru. Cool. Yep. New personas for Wonder. You get Guardian, Almighty, Saboteur, Psycho, and Assassin Wind. Cool. I believe these ones you have to buy with those like in the store for the money you get for the weeklies, right?
ビシュのそれスペルも
Alright, we can skip that.
非常に強力ですので
We
got new login for 7 platinum tickets, sure.
もあったと思うんですけども、今回
Nice.
P5
This is a
の
Haro
イベン
update,
ト後半
2.6.
戦の方が
Let's take a
開
look.
放されますので、でも PV ご覧ください。
this is the cute one.
お願いします。
俺は今ジョーカーではない美少女怪盗だ
That's so cute. Because that's what Haro did.
カイトジョーカーって実は女の子だったり
いや、ないない。あれはノワールが初登場した時の真似で。
また会えたなワンダお前もだったのか
美少女怪盗美少女怪盗って私が本物なんだから。あなたたちもまだこのパレスを攻略中。
Is she voiced by a person that also saw? By Haruka Tomatsu. Haru is voiced by Haruka. That's kind of cute.
あなたたちもまだこの
So that's the new palace based on Okumura. The worst palace in Persona 5X, 5R, I would say.
このままだと全員
That's
宇
just me.
宙に吸い出される。可及的速やかに逃げるぞ。
But this is gonna be December 6th. Yep, that's used to be. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil too much. Never mind.
みんな気をつけて来るわよ。
Alright. Haru does her psych damage. Yep. I really want to pull for her, but I don't think I should. I think I should wait until the anniversary event and then just pull her for free. I think that would be fantastic.
安心するのはまだ。
But I'll lose on a lot of
やりましょう。ミラディ。
bosses though. Well, let's see if she actually gets a lot of what's it called? She gets a lot of buffs, or anything at all. Because I actually pulled for Summer Moko just for her.
だいぶ冒頭から遊ん
So
で
I
る
shouldn't
感じ
have,
し
wouldn't
ました
get to get wouldn't have to get a
そう
weapon
です
for
よ
her.
ね。かなりこうギャップがあるというか、
ノワール感マシマシでしたけれども、
はい。
ちょっと今回のパレスすごいことになってませんでした
そして宇宙がみたいな話もしてたと思うんですけど。
砂漠にいましたよね、私たち。
そうですね。そうですね。はい。
どうして宇宙に急に。
またそして敵キャラたちももしかして
そうです。あれは P5 に登場していた。
Seminars for Watch Part in Persona 5. Yep.
うわ
出ていた。ちょっと結構懐かしいタイという。
あります
Squad
が
now.
改めてです
ではちょっとおさらいの方ですけども、P5X の回答
Origin of Thieves, yes, of course we
P5 の
go through the things. Same. First off recap.
大東団。
Second half, it's fine. Basically another palace,
普
mini
段は
palace that
良
we
好な
get.
コミュニケーションが取れるが、生まれ育った環境の影響か人間関係に価値を見出せず深い関わりを避けるという、側面もございます。そんな彼女はペルソナ能
If
力
you
に
want,
目
you
覚
can
め
read
ることになる
that.
きっか
She's
けと
pretty
は
cute.
いうところが P5 で登場した奥村春のプロフィールでございます。
待ってた
のかと思います。
Alright, let's take a look. This is actually important.
これでとどめです。
Nice.
全部見えてます。こんにちは。喧嘩はねだよ。今は仲間なんだから仲良くしてほしいな。ワールがいいの。ちょっとだけなら。みんな頑張ろう。
It's a single target, right? Or no? No, never mind. That's AoE.
総攻撃タイム。
Yeah, I'm really tempted, but if I do that, then who am I gonna pull for free for anniversary event? Like Kotone Montañas one or whatever her name is? I'm not really into that. I'm sorry.
竹坂さんご覧になっていかがでした？
Who
ラ
else is
ト
there?
の時は結
Yeah, there's no
構
one
恐
else
ろ
that
しいものを
really
ね使っていたんですけれども、終わ
Even
りが
Cherish
と
is
ても
like
優雅でしたね。
non-limited, so
いいですね。グレネードランチャーからの向上すごいやっぱ。
yeah, she's really cool.
ミラディという。
Psycho Sweeper, AoE, yep. Massive multi-target damage with skills and ranged attack. Okay, awareness 0. For Haru's ranged attack, deal psycho damage to all foes equal to 66% of Haru's attack. When using certain skills, gain 1 corresponding thoughtful round stack and reload. For each thoughtful round stack, grants unique effects for ranged attacks. When Haru uses ranged attack, increase skill damage based on thoughtful round stack, respectively. Okay. If a 2+ round stack, also increase attack by 25%. After using a rounded ranged attack, remove all thoughtful round stacks. Okay, so you basically need to combine them and then you do that. Alright, skill 1. Deal psycho damage to all foes equal to 75% of attack, 2 hits. Okay, so it's multi-hit as well. Nice. 97% chance to inflict one target audience stack on the main target, and 53.7% chance to inflict target audience stacks on other foes. Okay. Good. Then change the target audience stacks on foes to target audience stacks on Haru, and target audience duration to 3 turns. Oh my god. So basically, she applies a debuff on people, chance to apply debuff, and then that debuff, I believe, just transfers back to her. Okay. Also gain 1 focus shot stack itself. Okay. And then focus shot, when using a ranged attack and granted target audience, increase skill damage by 29%. After ranged attack, remove all target audience stacks granted to Haru. Yes. Then the second one is the ranged one. Ranged attack. Deal gun damage to one foe equal to 151% of attack. When Haru has target audience, increase this skill's pierce rate by 19.5%. Gain pain points shot. Okay. When using ranged attack, also deal psychokinetic damage to all the main target equal to, okay. Basically, this is so much reading, but I guess she just, she applies debuffs and then she just gets to use her ranged attack instead of using her side attack. Deal psycho damage to all foes equal to 142% of attack. Then Haru has a target. When Haru has a target audience, increase the skill's critical rate by 19.5% and gain 1 spillover shot. So basically, you need to do like skill 1, skill 2, skill 3 to get different shots, and then you just use your gun, or how does that work? Oh, spillover, sorry. When using ranged attack, also deal psycho damage to all foes equal to 29% of attack. Okay, cool. Alright. Highlight. Deal psycho damage to all foes equal to 206 of attack. Gain 1 overload shot if Haru doesn't have any overload shot stacks and is below maximum top round stacks. This is a mouthful, but okay. I wonder like how good or bad her weapon is gonna be, because most people, like at least in the Korean, Chinese, Taiwan version, she was changed to make it so that she does not require both her weapon and Sanamoko. Overload shot when using ranged attack. Okay, also increase critical rate by 14.6%. If Haru hasn't gained any overload stacks, increase the skill damage by 14.6% as well. Okay. So in my understanding, we're still gonna be using like skill 3, skill 1, right? Yeah, it's really bad that we still have 6 months wait. This is really, really bad. Alright, yeah, powerful multi-target attacker. Haru can do massive second damage by stacking up thoughtful rounds with her highlight and skills. With up to 3 stacks, thoughtful rounds stack will boost Haru's ranged attack, allowing her to deal explosive amount of damage alongside extra effects. Yep. Cool. I already have Sisei Tomoko, and although she can deal some damage, there isn't really second multi-attack. Tomoko is very powerful. She's more of a round, yes. Okay. Let's see. Awareness 0. Range attack, yep, equal to 60%. Yep, so we already seen that. For each thoughtful round stack, grant unique effects to range attacks. When she uses range attack, increase skill damage based on thoughtful round stacks. So basically just skill damage more. If at 2+, also increase attack by 25%. After using range attack, remove all thoughtful stacks. Yes, we've already seen that. Okay. Talent. During battle, increase attack by 1% for every 1.45 of ailment accuracy, which is why we need to get her ailment accuracy up with like Summer Tomoko. Also increase critical damage by 20% for every 50% of ailment accuracy. Stacks up to 3 times. So basically we need to get 150 ailment accuracy to make her like super good. Because it's like a hard cutoff at 50, so it's going to be 50, 100, and then 150. Helping others. Permanently gain 1 area to improve stacks for each thoughtful round stack gained. Gain the following effects based on the number of the improvement stacks. Increase ailment accuracy by 18% and ailment resistance by 18%. Okay. Cool. Increases attack by 18%, defense by 18%. So basically we're going to get 18% just for like using a single skill in the game. And then that's going to be adding up to our 150, so that's good. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's look at the buffs, if there's any. Extra sensory aim. Deal psychokinetic damage to all foes equal to attack. A chance to flick one target and stuck in the main target. Yeah, where do you seen that one, right? What? I'm confused. Why did they show it again? This is just skill 1, right? Okay, gun damage, yep. So, they're just still talking about the same thing even though they showed it in the... I guess they're explaining it more. That's fine. Alright, highlights, already seen that. Overloads, bullet loss critical, yep. Okay, let's see. Awareness 1. After a new foe appears, activate extrasensory aim to that foe at the start of the next turn. Based on Haru's target audience text, increase attack by 8% up to 24%, and range attack critical rate by 6%. So basically, if more people show up, which happens in a lot of bosses or like guild bosses and stuff, she's gonna get more attack increase, which is cool, but not necessary, I assume. Awareness 2, when Haru has 1+ audience text, decrease damage taken by 24%. Nope, I don't think it cares. But what you need to do is when you have 3+ stacks, you increase psycho damage by 60%. Okay, that is important. The other one, level 3 is just increase the levels, that's fine. Let's go next. Awareness 4, overload shots and hints when using a ranged attack also increase critical damage. So overload shot is the one where you use with your highlight. So you do highlight, you get crit rate increase, and now you get crit damage increase. Okay. And then awareness 6. When a 2+ thoughtful round stacks, evolve Haru's ranged attack to resonating shots. Also deal a ranged attack that activates all thoughtful rounds effects at once. Wait, what? So basically your range shot activates everything. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. You're spending like $1,000 on this. When doing so, deal 70% of original damage for all damage. Activate the following effects. Basically, you activate the entire thing. Decrease the foe. Oh, you actually add more, I think, right? Which is decrease the foe's ailment resistance by 27%. When using range attack, you get pierce rate by 12% increase, and then increase critical rate by 20% and critical damage by 20%. So that's 20 plus also 30 here. So 20 crit, 50 crit damage. That's cool, but I'm sorry, I'm not a whale, so I'm not really interested. Alright, the weapon. Last quarter. Increase ailments accuracy by 36%. When Haru has target audience, increase psycho damage by 24%. Also for each total round gained, increase attack by this for 1 turn. So it's basically just a solid increase by 34% of all attack. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be pulling for the weapon, I think. Alright, let's see the adjustments. So a tiny bit, because they say that she's basically already pretty good. Okay. So the only thing we increase is damage to increase a tiny bit more damage, and that's it, right? So this stays the same. We just increased a little bit of damage. So this was the original value. This is the one where we got from Asian version, and then from Asian version we're increasing it by 7 more %, which is nothing. Same thing here. So because she's already strong, I guess it's fine. And then the Ares leadership. So basically, yeah, they removed the critical damage for every 50% of ailment accuracy. Basically, they made it lower barrier of entry or lower barrier of like making her good. Okay, cool. That's fine. Alright, let's see. And then after new foe, activate the extrasensory aim. Okay, and all this I don't really care about. Oh yeah, they increased the weapons thing. Increased psycho damage by... Wait, Lunar Executioner? I think Lunar Executioner is actually not the one we're thinking about, right? This is the 4-star? Right? Yeah, this is last quarter. This is different. So Lunar Executioner is the 4-star. So let's see, they increased it. Increased psychokinetic damage by 5 more %. Okay. Increased attack by a little bit more. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'll take it. Okay. Alright. Made outfit for Haru. That's really cute. Very nice. Where's on? I want my unmade outfit. I would actually buy it. Okay, cool. That's nice though. Let's see. Yep, this is what she looks like. They're really pulling for you to get the outfits. Cool. Okay. You can get her in LeBlanc. Yep. Okay, more updates. We got the synergy with Miu. So basically, yep, in 2.5 we can raise her to rank 14. This in 2.6 we can actually do rank 15 to 20. What else?
こちらも同じく 2.5 で
guy.
した鉄の城さん
Yep.
のサブシナ
You'll be getting in more updates for this guy in 2.6. Okay. Is that it? Metro of Desire. Oh yeah, that's right. Metro of Desire. New wishline route has been added with a difficulty level. Basically, we get a bit more rewards for everything. Okay. Or Sun Crystals, Meta Jewels, and more. I don't think we're gonna... Are we gonna get more of these just like the level itself? Because I think the current level is like, what, 150 or 135? I don't remember. I already got all that, so it's not really exciting now. Unfortunately. Spin the win raffle, fine. What else? Okay, and we got 7 platinum meal coins. Okay, so basically, I'm sorry, it's not that good. New store is open, please use it. That's about it. Yeah. Okay, so it's not bad, but it's alright. At least we got Tycoon tomorrow. So that's good. But at the same time, you know, I'm completely skipping him. I'm sorry, Cherish. You're not going in there. And they've kind of confirmed again that the half a year thing still stays. Maybe in the version 2.7. Or is it 3.0.1? Next one? I don't really remember. But basically they said that maybe they're gonna give us more updates when Minami's gonna come out. So maybe at that time they'll be like, okay, we're gonna switch it up or what. But yeah, it's a bit sad. I think that's about it. So overall, it's okay. What is this? Countdown gifts. Campaign period will be available. New Kagura Bell item will be given away in late December. In the version 2.7 countdown gift. Distribution method. What is this? New item called Kagura Bell every day. Okay. And then what? Yeah, let's see. What are they for? You draw fortunes basically, and then you just do the raffle again, and you get to pick one of those. This is the 5-star weapon, I believe, that we can pull. So that's good. That's good. So we can get 5-star non-limited weapon, which I already have too many of. I don't really need any one of them. Maybe I'll get one for the what's his name? The wind guy, Floret. I can get a Floret one. Basically, that's about it. Or maybe one of the wait, I heard that what's her name? All of the 4-star elucidators, the navigators, their 5 stars are actually not as good as their 4 stars. So probably just leave it for Floret? Question mark? Or can I save this for when we get what's her name? Shoot. When we get the girl with the drinks. Oh my god, I can't remember now. But basically for her, Phoebe, yes. Maybe we save it for Phoebe? Question mark? Okay, so we just basically you obtain consumable item, and then top rewards we get like Thief Cognate shards, which is right here. We got 3 Thief Cognate shards. And then the ink, 2 inks. And then of course just tell me which is it right now. But I think this is the 5-star weapon, right? They don't say about anything else. You can pray and claim rewards such as Thief Cognate shards and Versa. This is the Cognate shards right here. And the ink. Okay. Anything else? 600 meta jewels. That's it. Alright, cool. Happy birthday to Mesa? Okay. And wait, the one best of 2025? We get 300 meta jewels present, man. Alright, fair. At least it's something, right? At least it's something. Oh my god. Yeah, right. He's saying the same thing. And then random winners to get the thing. Okay, 1500. Best mobile game. Celebrate nomination. We get it. Yes. And then you can vote every day. So if you vote and they succeed, maybe you'll get something else. Hopefully. Right. That's about it. Alright, cool. So overall, I want to say it's alright. Cherish. I'm sorry. No, thank you, sir. I'm not gonna be pulling for him. Hopefully I'm not going to be actually getting him in the golden banner whenever we receive it, but it's going to be in like half a year, so who cares? I haven't pulled for Fox yet, and I'm not planning to. I'm just gonna get Summer Puppet in like half a year as well. And that's about it. Haru didn't really get an upgrade or like many buffs, but that's fine. She's pretty strong already. So I think we still need to get, like, you still need to get either her 5-star weapon or get her to accompany Summer Tomoko. So you need to have either one of those to actually min-max her damage, and that's about it. And then Tekun's pretty cool too. But yeah, I guess that's it. So what do you guys think about the updates? Are you excited? Does it look okay? Is it meh? Are you hating it? What do you think? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I assume it's going to be in like end of December, just because the December 6th one is going to be Haru update. And then, yeah, it's going to take like probably 2 weeks after that to actually get to something else. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good one. All right, see ya. Bye.